All right, and we back with another episode of Hey, I'm Just Asking. And today we're going to talk about the healing process. We're going to talk about embracing your flaws. You know, holding responsibility, holding yourself accountable for your actions. And you know, like in our black community, we have a lot of vices. I mean, some of us drink, some of us smoke. It could be any type of drugs or just smoking, period. Even nicotine and tobacco, right? So we got drinking, we got smoking. Some of us are addicted to money. Some of us are addicted to women. And you know, sometimes these vices, they hold us back. Like, you know, you get to start putting these things um over top of your responsibilities. And we do it a lot in our community, man. So we have to start the healing process. Not saying, hey, you're gonna do what you do regardless. You might want to have a blunt and a drink after a hard day of work, right? But once it starts spilling over to where like you're damaging the community or you're gonna do anything to get these things as far as criminal activities, as far as man, it could be a variety of things, man. We have to start the healing process. It's like we gotta give the respect back to our elders. Like I know you're gonna be like, oh man, respect is earned, not given. But it's a pecking order to everything. And it starts from the top. Like if you're not able to listen to somebody that might can see things better because they looking from the outside looking in, sometimes man, just take heed. And not to say that you always gotta respect them or bow down, because that's not to say that all the elders are right on everything they say. But like, hey, look, man, they been around. This not their first rodeo, man. They been around the block a few times. So that's like the healing process. We got to start listening to our elders. Now, elders, we have to start listening to our young ones, man, because they're the future. So if any way that we can guide them, man, stop giving them bad information. Like we give, like I said, it goes back to that teaching them to be thugs. Like in my day, oh nah, if they seen like somebody say like for me for instance, like if they saw that I was good in school, man, they wouldn't even let me indulge in criminal activity. I had to get older to where I was a grown man. See, I didn't really jump off the porch. I stayed on the straight and narrow to maybe I want to say 23. 23. I might have dabbled like early in my life, maybe like 13, and that was only to like so me and my brother we wouldn't be hungry. So we had fell into a situation to where we was able to make money. But yeah, we have to start the healing process. We gotta stop calling our women bitches. Like because like once you call her a bitch, you don't know it, but subconsciously you're gonna always keep her on that level. You're gonna always keep her on that level. And for my ladies, like I'm not here to tell you anything, but I'm like our ladies, the ones that so called for the streets. Hey, look, man, if you know that you out here running around doing everything you promiscuous with more than one man, at least, man, inform your man or keep him protected. Because that's a sad thing that we having all these diseases going around in the hood because, you don't want to be protected. That's why our disease rates are up, man. The STDs and all those type of things. And like the STDs today, oh, man, ain't no coming back from them. So, yeah, we have to start that healing process. To my young ones, y'all healing process Stop thinking everything has to be criminally involved. You have to be criminally involved in things, or you got to be pressured because of what your peers do. We got to stop that. Like, especially trying to be something that you know you're not. We got to kill that. We got to kill that because that leads you down that path of destruction. That path of destruction is big. So we have to we have to start the healing process with that. We got to start the healing process with we need more entrepreneurs. You know, I know it's kind of tough for us to be doctors and lawyers, but there's no excuses. Did you ever give your self a chance or a shot to be those things? Or just immediately saying, ah, nah, I can't be that. Hey, look, once you have intelligence, people of power will notice that, and hey, you will get opportunities if you stay on that course and you have the faith in yourself as well as your spirituality. Hey, look, we got to go back to that too. It's like, find something to believe in. I'm not going to push you onto Christianity or Muslim, but you have to find something to believe in, because if you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything. So you do need to have a type of some type of spirituality with yourself. Um, Read more. We need to read more, because that's a healing process in itself, because it opens up your mind. We need to eat better. And I'm not saying that you got to be a vegan, or you can't indulge on the things that you like. I got to do one for the vegans, because that's another thing. Stop thinking because what you're doing is right that everybody should do it. Everything is not for everybody. But I'm gonna get back. I'm gonna do me one on the vegans, because that one is deep. And I hate that. Some of them. They always want to push us towards being vegetarian. So I'm gonna have to talk on that one too. But yeah, man, we gotta start the healing process, and it starts in the community. Man, I'm just I have my negative blogs, but I want my positive ones to outweigh my negative ones. And it's like, yeah, we have to start the healing process. The healing process is big. Like, how many times have you went outside thinking positive? The majority of us, we think negative, because I understand it gives us that edge to be on point. When we, like I said, it's a cold world. So negativity does give us an edge once we going out amongst the snakes and sharks. Yeah, I get it. But you got to lead by example. Man, if people see you doing positive things, man, eventually that's going to rub off on them, man. So yeah, we definitely have to start the healing process. Start your day off with love. Like, women, don't be so quick to think just because a man speaks to you that he has an ulterior motive. Some people are just complimenters. I'm one of them. Hey, look, I love to see our people doing good, and I will honestly be like, oh, that's a nice dress. Oh man, that car you got, man, that car is nice. Like, we got to stop hating people that might be in better positions than we are. That's another one. And because by you embracing them, sometimes eventually they'll start pulling you up. That goes on the cycle of positivity. So that's just something to think about. I don't try to stay too long on these ones, because they be saying I'm preaching to the choir. Hey, but look, if you preach to the choir, sometimes they might listen and join in on the song. So that's just something to think about. The healing process. What do y'all think about this? Should we start the healing process? Should we start being more positive? Should we embrace each other? Should we embrace our flaws and try to change our flaws? It's like, and all you have to do, man, is just starting the process. That once you start it, man, you'll become, and then have that stick to itiveness. Man, things will start to work out in your favor, and it might not be immediately, but I'm guaranteeing you, as long as you start to make it routine, you will start to see the changes. So yeah, this is the healing process. Tell me what you guys and females, what do y'all think about this one? Hey, look, like, share this video, and subscribe. Hey, I'm just asking.